I just don't know. Like, and even if I do go back to nursing, I don't think I would want to go back to the bedside. Y'all hear that? That's the vent up there. As you guys know, we sold our other house and we are in a rental property, so yeah. But just so I can kind of preface everything, so if you guys do not know, my skin has severely been improving, and I am using the Olenhenriksen Find Your Balance, that whole little set. So that's that. And so I have recently seen this Chanel Les Beige water fresh tint. I have it in medium deep, and so that's what I'll be using as like my foundation. I'm doing like a very minimal type of makeup look. I haven't been wearing foundation lately because, like I said, my skin is improving. But yeah, so let me go ahead and just tell those who don't know me, if you guys do not know me and this is your first time here, hey girl, hey. My name is Carle Rae. I am a nurse, I am a YouTuber, I am a mom, I am a wife, I am all of the above, honey. So if you are interested in any of my videos or any of my content, I would love it if you guys did join the NB gang. That is the NurseBabe gang, because like I told y'all, I am a nurse and all my followers and viewers are NurseBabes. But that don't necessarily mean you gotta be a nurse or even in the medical field, girl. It's just my little thing. Let's just get on this topic. And like, I know you guys seen Aaliyah's face talk about this earlier, and pretty much, let me get my makeup and stuff, y'all. And so pretty much what Aaliyah was saying was that, and if you haven't seen her video, then make sure y'all go check out her video. But she was just basically saying how everybody wants to be that it girl. And so like on July 30th, I'll put like an insert right here from my notes. But on that little tab, I just pretty much said like how everybody now wants to be like that girl or it girl or anything like that. And for me, no baby, I ain't trying to be that. I'm really just trying to thrive as best as I know how, and thrive as a wife and a mom. Like I'm really just trying to have my shit together. Like I really am, and I'm trying to put out content and things like that. Like I'm really not trying to be that. I feel like that era is more so for like the younger women and things like that. It's not for us women who have kids, and you know, we have a whole type of life to we just have a different type of lifestyle. That's one thing I will say about that, is that, you know, that era is kind of, it's just kind of weird to me, because everybody's trying to be that girl or the soft girl or whatever the case may be. Like, girl, just be you. Honestly, that is truly how I feel about that. Like, there is no need for you to be like, I just feel like that's a different type of era, and that's not one that I'm trying to fit in. But I will say this, for those of you who are new to my channel, I was doing travel nursing, and so my contract ended in like June. And so pretty much I've just been taking this time off traveling and just enjoying my life. And here comes the deep part. And this will resonate with a lot of people that I feel like that are, and sorry if I'm jumping around from topic to topic, but I'm really just trying to talk and do my makeup and catch y'all up on everything that's been going on. Like I was saying, and I'm a conceal because I just have a few little spots that I just won't go on. But yeah, so I feel like nursing, when I was nursing, it took so much from me. And don't get me wrong, it was great, and I gained a lot of things from being a travel nurse or just being a nurse, period. But I do feel like as a nurse, I found myself being so like really just impatient with my own children and my own family. Like, how is it that I'm at work and I'm able to have all the patience in the world, you know, for my patients and things like that, but then when I come home, I have zero patience for my husband, I have zero patience for my children. Like, it was starting to become too much for me, and that's when I knew like maybe I just really need to take a break. I'm just letting this sit right now on my face as I'm talking. That's when I really truly felt like maybe I just need to step back and take a break. And so that is why I didn't pick up another contract after my contract ended June 3rd. I could have, but I had too many vacations planned, and I kind of already knew that it would be a problem with me picking up another contract, because remember, they don't want to give you that much time off. And so my contract, so that's why I didn't pick up another contract, right? Well, with me having this time off, I got to bond so much more with my husband. I wasn't as on edge. Like, things just was really, really, really better for me. And so even when, if you guys do not know, me and my husband, we started a business. And so even when I would be at work and even just trying to help him with the business and stuff, it was just hectic, because he would need me right then and there to do something for the business, but I'm at work trying to take care of patients and I wasn't available. So it was just becoming a lot, and it was becoming to the point where I had to be at the house to make sure, like, paperwork wise, you know, our business was good to go. Like I said, my contract ended June 3rd. I had a lot of vacations planned, so I just took this time off, right? I wasn't looking for anything. Now that I've been off since June 3rd, I'm really like finding myself antsy to even go back. I was just kind of like, should I go back? Should I not go back? Like, what should I do? My bad, y'all. I'm looking at this foundation and trying to figure out the best way to like put this tinted moisturizer on, girl. Because I don't know if I need to, like, I don't know if I need to put it on and then rub it in and then put it on my face. Like, I don't know what I need to do. But that sounded crazy, but still, like, I don't know what I need to do. So I'm gonna just hope for the best and put this on my face, child. But yeah, so I found myself becoming really just like, oh my God, like, you know, not really just wanting to go back to work. Because I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm not working, I see my worth, and I see that nothing can get in the way now of me being there for my child. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love waking up, taking my kid to school. I love waiting in the parent pickup line to pick up my kid, and he knows that, like, mom's gonna come pick him up. Like, I love that, because y'all gotta remember, like, I've been a nurse for a while, and so I've never got this opportunity to actually just be able to be home and take my kid to you know, school and things like that. So me travel nursing and saving up all that money has allowed me to really just stay home and we not have to really worry about anything, because I've already, mind you, like, I was slaving when I was doing travel nursing. Like, I saved up a lot of it, right? And so that has awarded me this opportunity to stay back and not really just go back to work as a nurse. I haven't been seeing a lot of people talk about this, where they're, you know, where they're pretty much saying, like, for me, I know nursing has gotten to the point where I'm just kind of like, I don't know if like, don't get me wrong, I love nursing and I would love to do it, but it's become so draining, bro. It's so draining. And y'all, just to, for those who don't know, I have been an ER nurse for 10 years. Majority of my career has been ER nursing. I've done a few med-surg assignments and stuff when I was travel nursing and stuff, but the majority has been ER. And so ER is already high stress, high paced anyway, but I just feel like once COVID hit, like, it just amplified a lot of stuff for me, and it just burned me out even faster. I'm gonna put it like that. It was just a faster burnout, if you really just want to be honest. But so, and I haven't been seeing a lot of people talk about it, so I just wanted to, like, talk about it with you guys and just see, is anybody else out there feeling this way? Like, I know it can't just be me. I know there has to be other people out there. Like, I've seen a few girls on TikTok talk about this, but that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm just kind of like, I just don't know. Like, and even if I do go back to nursing, I don't think I would want to go back to the bedside. That's one thing I will say. That like I don't know if I'll go, like I know for sure I'll probably go back to nursing because I want to keep my license active, because baby, I didn't work hard for nothing. You know, I didn't work so hard to get that damn degree for nothing, honey. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to go back to the bedside, because here's the thing with management also. They'll keep saying like, oh, you can take another patient. Oh, I know you got a psych patient, or I know you got a STEMI, but here's another patient. Like, the ratios were becoming ridiculous. Like, whenever I was working on my contract, like if y'all follow me on TikTok and some of my other social medias, I talked about it, or I did like a little TikTok beforehand, and I talked about how they always wanted to give me like the train wreck patients. And so don't get me wrong, me having an ER background, I did what needed to be done, and you know, I made for sure my patients were all good. But that's some of the stuff that you face as being a traveler, because they're like, oh, you make the big bucks, so you finna get your money's worth type type stuff. They finna get their money's worth about you. It just really became so draining, and I can't stop saying that, y'all. I really can't, because it was really draining. Like, don't get me wrong, the money's great in nursing and I loved what I did and things like that, but when it started, like, I knew it was a problem whenever I started having, like, I knew it was a problem whenever I started like being so like short with my family and my kids and stuff like that. And I was just like, you know, this ain't it. Like, it's really not it. Like, as far as in like my stress level, like, it was just becoming too much for me. I know some people are asking, and to answer y'all's question, am I gonna go back to nursing? Yes, I eventually will, but I don't know when, and I don't know if I will be back to bedside, because I'm just not feeling that type of stress and that type of environment. And then with like the shortage of nurses right now, they're putting so much on the nurses right now, like to pick up the slack, because they're short staffed. And like, that right there to me is a recipe for disaster, bro, because the nurses were already like having, I know for me in the ER, I was already having like a tough time at times having 4 ER patients. And then like, even on my assignment, some days will be really, really hard with just my 5 patients, because if you guys do not know, on the floor, or you know, and every hospital is different, but the last assignment that I was at, they were okay with you having 5, but if they were short staffed, they would push it to 6. And so I didn't like those days when I had 6 patients, because I just felt like I was a robot. I was just trying to stay afloat, and you know, things like that. But those days became more often than not, you know. And so for me, I'm like, okay, after this contract, sis, like, I'm done and I'm over it. If y'all are feeling that way as well, please let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I know I can't be the only one, because I did talk to another fellow nurse, and she was just saying how she, like, pretty much her career has been in this COVID phase, and she really don't know nursing outside of like this COVID area. And so she's just pretty much like, she's burnt out as well, and she doesn't know what to do, because she's only been nursing for like a year or so. So I know it's not just me, but like, at least give me some type of validation down in the comments. Like, are y'all feeling this way? Is this just me? Like, I don't know, am I lazy? Which I really don't think I'm lazy, child. I really just think I'm really just over it and burnt out. But I'm really trying to find other avenues as far as in like nursing. Baby, I can't talk when I do these brows, so let me just go ahead and get to my brows, because okay, so brows are done, and I use for concealer my Pat McGrath concealer. I love this concealer. It is in the shade M17. That is pretty much where I'm at with nursing. Like I said, I know I can't be the only one that feels this way. I just haven't heard too many people talk about it, except for like a few people. But yeah, pretty much to sum it up, like I said, it was just more so that the nurse to patient ratios were becoming ridiculous. What they required out of us was becoming ridiculous. And then not to mention, like, if you are a traveler, they always wanted to give you the worst patients. And I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, like, girl, give us a break. One thing I did realize with me being off, like I said, I did have more availability for my family, but girl, let's talk about how I feel the most feminine now that I am off. So a lot of the stuff that I like, you know, that if you think about the true form of like gender roles and things like that, like I've never felt more feminine and not to say soft, but I've never felt my role as prominent than when I had to hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. But yeah, I never felt a more prominent type of femininity than when I stopped working and my husband, you know, became the sole provider. It made me be more attentive to the house, more attentive to the kids. And mind you, like I told y'all, I never had this type of opportunity. And the last time I did, I was pregnant. You get what I'm saying? And I wasn't with my husband. And if, you know, surprise, surprise, if y'all didn't know, my child is not my husband's child. He just the man that stepped up. And we gonna leave it at that. And so, but yeah, so I've never felt more feminine, and I actually like 100% really truly love it. I don't know if it's because like this is my first time having this opportunity that I love it, because you know, like first time when you try some shit out, like you're like, oh my god, I love it, but then like 6 months down the line, you like, get me the fuck out of here. But at the moment, I am loving it, sis. Like I am truly loving it, because I feel more feminine. Like I have the opportunity now to perform in the bedroom more often, because you know, when you've had a hard day as a nurse and you try to come home to your husband that's been, you know, and he ready to do the wham wham wham, and you just like, I can't, because my brain ain't there. Like I'm just on shutdown mode, because you know, like I had a long day, like, you know. So don't get me wrong, like, you know, we did what we did or whatever whenever it was time, you know. But at the same time, with me being off, baby, it's more often, and I just have more time for myself, more time for my kids, more time for my husband. It really has helped me out as far as in like my marriage, and that's not to say like my marriage was just hurting or anything like that, because sis is not, but it's just to say that I'm more available for their needs. And like I said, I have never had this opportunity to do so. So it just makes me feel really good that I'm able to be here for my family, and I'm not having to sacrifice my family's time to punch somebody's clock. But yeah, so even like now, with me being like, I guess you can call me like a stay-at-home mom for the moment, but with me being like a stay-at-home mom, like I love the fact that I can get up, go to Starbucks, get me and my husband a matcha tea, which by the way, baby, if you have not tried a matcha tea, please go try it. Like at first I'm like, I'm not gonna succumb to the hype of like the damn matcha tea shit, but I decided to try it, and I get mine with oat milk, 3 pumps of I get it with oat milk and 3 pumps of I forgot right now, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. Editing Carly, please put it on the screen how you get your matcha teas. But yeah, I know for a fact I get oat milk though with that. But yeah, so I wake up and I drop my kid off at school, I come back to the house, sleep a little bit, because you know, waking up, Chandler school started at 7:30 this year, so that's early as fuck. But so I'll sleep a little bit, wake back up, do some stuff or whatever, like, you know, that needs to be done for the business. And if I got time, I'll get my matcha tea from Starbucks, and then after that come back, relax a little bit, clean up the house, and then I pick Chandler back up from school, and then I'll take him to my mom's, because usually after school he likes to go to my mom's house. So I take him to my mom's house, and then I'll go work out at the gym with my best friend. And so pretty much that's my day. I just rinse and repeat, right? And so, but like I told y'all, it's just giving me so much more time to myself. Like, I'm able to feel like I'm pretty. I'm able to do my hair. I'm able to have time for like myself. I'm not as much as on edge. Like, it just gave me a different appreciation, and I really am happy that we are in this position to do so. I'm really happy, because y'all don't understand, like, I had to sacrifice my big, huge, pretty house just to get to where we are right now. And like if y'all don't know, we did buy 20 acres of land, and we are going to plan on building next year. We just had to get a few things lined out. But yeah, so I gave up a lot to start a family business with my husband. I sacrificed a lot, like even just being in this house, like it just gives me, I call it my humble house, but it just doesn't inspire me to create content, because I don't feel like any spot in this house, truthfully, I don't feel like any spot in this house is aesthetically pleasing. So that's why you really haven't been seeing me create content, because I just don't have the aesthetic background. And then I know I could just post the content and everything like that, and I know what you guys are probably gonna say, but at the same time I just feel like I want my videos to look a certain type of way. Let me do this eyeliner real quick. And so for those of you who don't know, which I don't think I told anybody, so nobody knows, but yeah, y'all, I am into this whole magnetic lash. Like Janine really put me on. For one, my lashes started to fall out a little bit, and they were thinning, so whenever I would get my lashes done, I wouldn't have a good lash base. So I decided to stop getting my lashes done, and I started doing magnetic lashes, which I'm gonna link that down below. I found them on Amazon, and I will tell you which brand I use, because I like a good fluffy lash. Like, y'all, look at my lashes now, which y'all probably can't see, but either way, just wait for the transformation, sis. And so boom, that's with one lash, no lash, one lash, no lash. And don't mind my little hiccup over here, child. That's one thing about this magnetic eyeliner stuff, baby. If you mess up and get this on your makeup, you might as well shut it down, girl. Shut it down, because it's going to be hard to come off. I mean, not to mention, sis, it's saving so much money. It really is. Not having to go and get my lashes done all the time. And then it's helping my own natural eyelashes to thrive and give them a chance to actually grow and not have so much trauma from having falsies on, you know. So this is the lashes, child. But yeah, so I am having a girls' night tonight, and we're just going to go eat at Cheddar's. Nothing too major. Me and my girls, we haven't really just linked up since Jamaica, so we're all just kind of like, man, we want to see each other, check in. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, they have we've had link ups, but it's been for like occasions, like birthdays and stuff like that. Let me get this brush. It really just ain't been for like, you know, just to like link up and see how everybody's doing and what's everybody's life looking like and how we feeling and stuff like that. And so I'm really just excited because, for one, your girl don't get to get out as much unless I'm gonna be with the kid. I am more than happy and ready to go hang out with my girls tonight. I'm wearing a bucket hat today, so I'm just trying to debate, since I am wearing a bucket hat tonight, should I just flat iron my hair like that? I hope this video doesn't seem like it's all over the place, which, girl, it probably is all over the place, but I'm just trying to catch y'all up on everything. And I'm going straight off of the dome. I don't have anything written down. This video was like a just spur of the moment type of video. It really was not planned. Like, this was not planned. Feel like I need to put on some more bronzer. If y'all cannot tell, I love bronzer, and the bronzer that I am using is Punta Cana from NARS. I love a good bronzed cheek, honey. My opinion on this water tint foundation, well, it's not a foundation, it's just a water tint or like a moisturizer. We gonna have to check back in a few more days after I wear it. Right now I just don't know if it did anything. So yeah, I'm using the NYX. This is like a matte lipstick in the shade Baby Doll, and I'm gonna top it off with NYX's fortune cookie. I'm gonna let that dry down before I go in with my topper, the NYX butter gloss and fortune cookie. But so I gotta be out the house in 10 minutes, honey, and I ain't even put my clothes on. But yeah, so this is the makeup look, y'all. It's giving, it's very minimal. It's using a tinted moisturizer because your girl's skin has gotten better. Better pizza, better prices, Papa John's, my hair better, my fit better. Y'all seen that TikTok?
Better ingredients, better pizza, better bitches, better money, my clothes better, my shoes better, I work harder. Better ingredients, better pizza, better bitches, better money, my clothes better, my shoes better, I work harder. Fuck Little Caesars, fuck y'all.
But yeah, so this is what the look is looking like, and I really do feel like it's giving what it needs to be gave. Let me go ahead and plug up these flat irons, child, because I'm gonna have to do a little bump over here. What B2K say? Bump. I'm gonna have to do a little bump over here. Life after nursing has been, it's been gravy. I ain't even gonna stunt, I ain't even gonna hold you. But like I told y'all, like, I feel like going back to that soft girl, it girl, that girl. I was popular in high school, honey, so I kind of always been one of the top. But at the same time, like, I feel like now that I am 33, I think I'm 33, yeah. I feel like now that I am 33, that's kind of childish. And if we really want to be real, I just feel like that's childish to even say, oh, I want to be that girl or it girl. Like, child, I really just want to be that female that got her life together, really. That's on top of her shit, that knows what the fuck going on with her kids and stuff like that, can make it 30-day practice, can pick them up, and I just want to be present, and I just want to be available. That's it. That's all I'm focused on, bro. Like, I'm really not just trying to be like some persona or live some type of life that really is just, it's just for social media. Like, I'm not trying to live that lifestyle. Like, I'm really trying to live my life, you know, whether it be on camera and, like, you know, in real life. Like, I'm really just trying to be about my shit. And that's on period, sis. Like, I'm not trying to emulate or be nobody else. Like, and I mean, I might step on some toes with this, but I really do feel like trying to be that girl, it girl, that whole little area era, like I said once before, is for the youngins, and it's for the youngins that has not experienced being that girl, it girl, you know, in their type of life. And I mean, that's cool, ain't no tea, no shade to them, but baby, do what you do, but just make sure it's authentic to who you are. Don't try to be somebody else. And just like with me talking on this topic, baby, I had already been feeling it already. So it wasn't no, oh, like you're copying Aaliyah's face or you're copying Gina Janine, because she talked about it too in her video. No, sis, I've been felt this way, and the proof is me making a note about it, because I really wanted to talk on the topic back in July, because it was becoming too much to where everybody just wanted to be that girl, it girl. Like it was just becoming too much. And then like the whole era, like the soft girl and stuff like that, like you can still be soft, but I do understand where they're saying, like, you know, they want to be soft. Like I understand it, because and nowadays men aren't stepping up to their masculine role, so we're having to play their role on top of trying to be feminine as well. So I get what you're saying. So I get you, sis, I get you. And like I said, no tea, no shade to nobody, honey. If that's who you want to be, that's who you want to be. But at the same time, girl, just make it authentic to you. Understand that can't nobody out there be exactly who you are, and that is the flex. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, ain't nobody out there in this world that can be you, because God created you and he only created one of you. I just bumped the hair or whatever. This is an old wig, so don't ask me where I got it from, child, because I don't know, I don't remember. But she real cute, she real long. But yeah, so let me try to hurry up and get dressed, because technically I'm supposed to be out the house in 3 minutes. Okay, so don't mind the clothes over here and over here, child. You doing too much. But yeah, so my perfume of the night is by Tanzania Terenzi. It is Kirky. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see if I pan it this way. But yeah, so that is the scent of the night. Now this right here, oh my god, like this took the place of my Baccarat, honey. Whoop. You ain't see that where I just sprayed that all in my face? You ain't see that. But yeah, so this took the place of my Baccarat. Don't get me wrong, I still love Baccarat, I still wear Baccarat, but it just, yeah, it just don't hit like that, because this Tanzania Terenzi, like I've been getting so many compliments about it. But yeah, so the shirt is from the gallery department, the pants are from H&M. They are these long high-waisted type of pant right here. So this is the fit. I just have to get my bucket hat. So this is the fit. I got the hat from H&M. The shoes, I think I got, oh yeah, from H&M a while ago. But yeah, hat matches the shoes. You know, just want to give it like a little pop of color. Now I just need to get my bag, which I think I'll be wearing my bucket bag. And I've only worn this bucket bag like maybe a few times, so I really need to wear it. Hopefully all of this goes. Okay, so how does the fit look, y'all? Y'all tell me what y'all are thinking. I think it looks really, really cute and chic. Okay, girl. So we are out and let's go have some drinks with the girls. So sorry if my camera is shaky. Ooh, I don't like. Girl, y'all shaking more than a $2 stripper in church, honey. Ooh, what's going on up here? There's a lot of little cars up here at this little community center, honey. But yeah, I'm gonna stop my car by the car wash, and then I'll head there, because at my house we have like a tree that's like super sticky, and well, it has a lot of sap on it, so it will have my car just really nasty looking and stuff like that. So I'm running through the little car wash really quick, and then I'll be headed there. But yeah, y'all, I I really do thank y'all for rocking with me, supporting me, really just watching my channel, my social media handles. If you guys want to follow me on other platforms, will be listed down below, so make sure you guys check that out. But I really appreciate y'all for just rocking with me and just going through this life transition, because I really just feel like I'm like, my roles in life is just changing, and I'm being put in different roles within life, and so I'm just trying to adjust to that. I was feeling uninspired to create content, because really, like, the place that I live in is not really aesthetic, like I mentioned before. So this video is just me just putting it out there and just trying to get back on the upswing with it.
I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, stay out of bills. I'm the golden child for real. This is all for the good girl. We'll be doing it all for a good girl. One time, this is all for the good girl. Don't sleep when you know you got a good girl. One time, this is all for the good girl. For the good girl. One time, this is all for the good girl. And I still keep it real, still treat you like a superstar. From 8 until late, I think about you. You're on my nights, I don't know what to do. I can't get no rest, can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too deep, and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things. Cause I got big deals and I got little things. I got everything I'm asking for you. Stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stay. I just wanna say your line, your line. I just wanna say your line, your line. What you heard, your line, your line. All I'm really asking for.
Are we taking shots?
I already poured mine in there. You didn't have a shot.
No, that's why I was about to say, like, let's get around the shots then. Y'all want to? Y'all okay with that?
Okay, fine. Yes. Y'all gotta sit after me. What? I mean, like I gotta cook y'all. I'm getting a time. I'm trying to tell you, they heard. You ready? More life.
More life.
More love.
More love.
More friendship.
More friendship.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You ain't took your shit. Drink it, baby. You took home. Drink it. Mine's gone. I think I was going to take it on the table and then drink it. Oh, my shit gone.
Okay, hold on.
Come on. All right, come on. No, we just gonna come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Baby, wait.
The limes.
I'm trying to fuck
The lemons, they gone.
Y'all got me fucked up.
You got a lime in your thing, Keidra.
Sure do. Here, you need one here.
I got it.
She need one.
That's all right. Oh, so there you got a whole cherry in there. All right. Oh shit. Y'all play too much.
You do it before? Take the taste away.
Yeah. You must have sucked enough lemon. Gotta suck enough lemon, girl.
Hey y'all, so another successful girls' night is in the books. So we are all currently headed home. Either way, so successful girls' night. Like I said, y'all, we just went to Cheddar's. It wasn't nothing fancy or anything like that. It was just chill, laid back. We all just caught up, told a few secrets. Like, that's my idea of a good girls' night. I really had so much fun with my friends. Like, I really did. Like, you know, even though we got our own shit going on in our lives and stuff like that, it's just really good sometimes when we can all just link up, have fun, talk and stuff like that. We are all in like a girls group chat and we text pretty much daily, but it's different when we all link up because like it's fun. It's endless hours of just talking. Like, y'all, the meetup was at 6 and we just now leaving this place at 10:21. So yeah, that we were literally in the restaurant for like 4 hours. That's crazy. We was literally in the restaurant for like 4 hours and damn near 30 minutes. But yeah, and the food was surprisingly pretty good. Like, I used to love Cheddars, y'all. I really used to love Cheddars. I really used to fuck with them. They had, like, my favorite dish from Cheddars is their beer battered shrimp. And so once, like, at one point they had stopped serving it and stuff like that, and they was doing like some nasty ass frozen coconut shrimp. It was so nasty, like so nasty. So I stopped coming to Cheddar's because I really didn't like the food, because literally the only thing that I ate from there was the fried shrimp. And since they changed it to coconut shrimp, which I hate fucking coconut shrimp, that's when I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna come back to Cheddar's. But I think like this last time we was in Dallas with the kids, me and Cordell, and we went to Cheddar's, and that's when I realized they had the beer batter shrimp back. And so that's why I was cool with us meeting at Cheddar's this time, because baby, let me tell you, that coconut shrimp was not it. But so tonight I did drink. I had a watermelon vodka-rita, and then we all took a shot of, I bought everybody a shot of Tito's. But even with all that, baby, I don't know, maybe they didn't do the drinks enough or right, but I know one thing, that motherfucking Tito's shot, it was tough. But yeah, it wasn't, I don't know, maybe I'm just becoming too accustomed to drinking now that I don't have a job. The alcohol really didn't hit. Or maybe the fact that a lot of the times when I do drink, I'm drinking before I eat. I think maybe that's the problem. I was drinking, a lot of the times I drink before I eat. And this time I ate before I drink. So that's maybe why I didn't feel the alcohol as strong as I did, because I really thought I was gonna be on my ass a little bit, like a little bit tipsy. Like, I'm not even tipsy at all. So woo, y'all, we had a time lapse. Alright. Y'all, I've been TikToking y'all to death in this damn video, child. But just took my makeup off, washed my face and everything like that. So I'm about to now get undressed, take me a good old shower, and tend to my man and my kids. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Like I said, this was really just spur of the moment. I'm gonna try to keep consistent, child. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. As always, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I would love it if you did join the NB gang. It's free. You can subscribe. The button's right down below. Just hit the subscribe button, child, especially if you feel like you like this content. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, guys, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, babes.